welcome. My name is Ambyr, and I am a Reiki Master Practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot reader. In today's distance Reiki healing session, we will be supporting you through Mercury in retrograde. Mercury in retrograde is known as a very stressful and frustrating time. It is when technology begins to fail us, when our communication and words seem to get stuck or don't always come out the way that we intend for them to. But there is nothing to fear during this time. Like anything else, we simply need to work through it to the best of our ability and to understand some approaches and techniques that can help us succeed more easily during a transit like this. So we're going to connect to our root chakra energy, which is at the base of our spine, and this is going to really help you to have a firm, stable foundation during times of change, uncertainty, and difficulty. So we're going to use a variety of tools to help us to connect to earth energy, as well as to clarify our thinking and communication. We will first use our copal and sage to remove negative thoughts, feelings, I also placed a water fountain in the background here to add some flowing water elements to our sessions, so I hope you enjoy that. But we are lighting this copal and sage, focusing on cleansing our aura, removing negativity, fears, and doubts, which have no place around us. Just let the smoke move through your aura, removing that which does not serve. We're really going to do a deep cleanse with the smoke so that we can clear anything that is blocking us from moving forward and connecting with our highest and greatest good. We're setting the intention to connect to our higher self. And we do this by removing the energies of other people, as well as any negativities within ourselves. Next, we're going to use some aura spray, and this has moon water and crystals and is Reiki infused, and this will help us to clear our energy further, as well as to protect it from psychic vampires or any malicious intentions. It just seals your energy in and creates a bit of a barrier from the energies around you. Just going to spray this around your aura. Just relax and let this aura spray cleanse and protect your energy, because your energy belongs to you, and sometimes we need to be more discerning in where we choose to use our energies and who we choose to give them to. Next, I'm going to light some rose incense. And this is with a rope incense. It is made from Nepal, in Nepal. And this incense is going to help us in terms of our self-love, raising our vibration, and feeling hopeful and optimistic. As you gaze at the smoke, allow yourself to relax deeply and completely. In Mercury Retrograde, it is so important to remain calm and flexible. Just let yourself be flexible and adapt to anything which is unexpected, because while we can prepare for something, there's a lot of things that we cannot anticipate, and there are a lot of things that work out for the better when we don't plan for them. So just allow the smoke to remind you need to be flexible, as well as to invite your helpers, your soul family, your deity, whoever it is that you believe in and ask for help from. Let them help you during this time. Give your worries over to your guides. You are rooted and secure. Free of worry and doubts. Even in chaos, you are rooted firmly to the ground. never forget all the things that you have been through that have made you stronger. You are wise, you are strong. You are resilient. You are wise. You are strong. And you are resilient. Believe in yourself. Believe in the divine. Okay. So we're now going to focus on rooting your energy to the earth and grounding further into your body. Before we introduce some crystal helpers to help you through this Mercury retrograde. So I want you to first just take a deep breath. Hold and release. Take another deep breath in. Hold and release. And one more. Take a deep breath in. Hold and release. Releasing your stress. Now we're going to focus on the base of your spine, which is where the root chakra is. If you are sitting, imagine that area growing roots down from the base of your spine into the floor. And if you're lying down, you can see that same space growing roots, but also your legs and back. Just allow those roots to push through. And you feel the roots going down into the nurturing soil, all the way through the ground, deep into the center of the earth. And once those roots arrive at the center of the earth, they go through a cavern and become anchored there. And in the cavern, you hear gentle water droplets, and you see crystals of various colors. You begin to allow your roots to draw in this energy, this beautiful light, all the way through, up the spine into your chakra centers and out through the top of your crown, like a rainbow fountain coming down, where the light goes back into the ground to be recycled again up through your energy centers. And so it continues to fill your energy centers with light vitality, health, and abundance. You feel strong. You feel safe and nurtured. So now in this space, firmly rooted, I'm going to connect to Reiki, drawing in the light, universal Reiki energy, and pull it down to activate and empower our session. Just allow yourself to receive this Reiki energy if you are open to this healing. Reiki energy transcends time and space and will flow to where it is needed. So to help us through the retrograde energy, where we often experience a lack of confidence, frustration, confusion, we have a honey calcite pyramid. The honey calcite is pyramid shaped to allow our connection to the divine to be strong, and also to fill us with resilience, purpose, ambition to accomplish what we want to accomplish. It's also a very strong crystal, strong formation, very heavy. So the honey calcite just allows our foundations to be strong. Our purpose to be strong. Sense of self as well, and it helps with abundance, which is often appreciated around this time when things become so confusing and often feel a little shaky. It's also just a very calming and soothing crystal to work with. Next, we have a beautiful Kambaba Jasper with its green mossy color and swirls. It looks to me like the bark of an old moss-covered tree. So it has that lovely, earthy energy that helps us to regenerate and to feel strong, to grow, and to have wisdom as well. Wisdom to know our strength, to know who to reach out to when we need. Jaspers are all very soothing and relaxing. Next, we have a polychrome jasper, which again has the soothing quality of jasper, but this one also helps us to remain strong in our sense of self, to remember our true self, our higher self, so that we do not become too swayed from what we really want in life, or get too far away from ourselves, which can happen when we care about other people too much, so much to where we change ourselves for them. So this stone is very much a tough love kind of stone, in that it reminds us to be us and to know that that is important for our self-love, and also that being true to ourselves can help inspire other people to do the same. And lastly, we have the beautiful Aventurine with its watery green and blues, reflective surface. And I'm just going to work this through your aura to soothe any frazzled nerves, because retrogrades do find us becoming very agitated because of the setbacks that we may experience. And though that does happen more often with retrogrades, it gives us more time to reflect on ourselves when we are experiencing any kind of setbacks or frustrations. It's time to revisit those old plans and ideas and perhaps be more creative with them. Find a new solution, reschedule that appointment. It's not the end of the world, though it does feel that way sometimes. So it's kind of just a reminder that just because things change or don't work out the way that we hope, there's always another solution, path, or method that we can use instead. So don't feel overly frustrated if you can help it. Just take a deep breath in when you feel this stress, and know that life is ever moving, ever shifting, and that going with the current is much better than trying to fight against it sometimes. So this will help us to have that clarity and discernment, to know what battles to fight for and which ones to allow to drift away. I'm just going to send some Reiki to your third eye and throat chakra for clarity, as during this time we tend to become fuzzy-headed, confused, and have a hard time getting our words out fluidly. So I'm just going to send some Reiki to these chakras to help you through that, to find the words that you're looking for, to communicate clearly, and also just to make the best choices for your highest and greatest good during this time. So I'm going to put this hand over your third eye and this hand on your throat. Just take a deep breath in here. So I hope that you have enjoyed this session. Please give a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in our next